privileged Calvin guy from the White House? So, how is it being the President of the United States? Pretty cool, huh? Ah, I see. It must be very difficult having so many political influences criticizing your laissez-faire government. Oh, so what you're saying is that this type of government wasn't your idea at all. You're merely perpetuating the governmental policies of President Harding. You don't talk that much, do you? I had a friend once that didn't talk that much. I talked her into going to the local speakeasy. So we cut our hair short and went shopping for some new short skirts and V-cut shirts. We danced like we had ants in our pants till the cows come home that night. After that, I couldn't get her to stop talking. Of course, it could have been all that illegal beverage we consumed. The point is, I found that it's better to let sleeping dogs lie. She was better off keeping her ideas to herself. So why didn't you help those poor farmers out by direct dating the McNary-Haugen bill? So, you thought they were poor to begin with and that you can't do anything about that? So, this is how you handled your presidency? Ignoring all the tough questions and evading difficult issues? Sounds exactly like the way you handled the Great Mississippi Flood of 1927. Your flood protection program was, at best, inadequate and refused to provide ample coverage for those poor families. My friends told me I would have a hard time getting even 2 words out of you. Oh well, you want to have a staring contest?
You lose.
Well, Mr. McDermott, we have Hiram Evans, who we have chosen to major in administration and social services because, you know, that whole KKK thing probably isn't the best thing for, you know, a social environment. So that class could really help.
Greetings, I'm Hiram Evans, Imperial Wizard of the Neo-Ku Klux Klan. My organization was trying to promote the purity of the American populace through ideas brought forth from the nativist point of view. These views include systematically cleansing the population of the Catholic and Semitic views, as well as the removal of labor unions, immigrants, and blacks, while keeping the capitalist mentality of the nation intact.
And U.B. Blake, he's a great music player, so we have him majoring in modern music.
Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Hello, kind sirs, I'm the one known as U.B. Blake. I think I'm overly qualified for Mr. McDermott University because I have over 5 doctorates, 3 in arts and 2 in music. I have written over 7 Broadway musicals, and I play a wide variety of instruments, but my forte is, of course, the piano. I also play other popular genres such as jazz, ragtime, and that's why I think I'm overly qualified for Mr. McDermott University.
Wow, that's some mighty fine music I hear. Well, are you gonna get my bag or what? Well?
I'm no bellboy, mister. The name's U.B. Blake. Looks like we're gonna be roommates for the rest of this year.
Well, this wasn't an acceptance pamphlet.
I see you ain't too fond of my jazz. After earning 5 doctorates in it, I'd have hoped that the critics would have taken a stronger liking to it.
Well, the music's still only as good as the player.
And what makes you so... You know you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar.
What? I've got a club meeting to prepare for.
So what is this club you support so passionately?
Not that it's any of your business, but I happen to be Imperial Wizard of this club. Besides, you wouldn't be interested. Trust me.
You mean you were the Imperial Wizard? Didn't you sell the mailing list of the members?
It seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
Maybe you heard of one of my musicals.
You think I would waste my time with that garbage? I've been too busy writing the sequel to my best-selling novel, The Klan Fights for Americanism.
I don't think I heard of that one. Here, take this just in case you grow a liking to my music.
I suppose I'll hold on to it.
We have Andrew Mellon majoring in human resources because we know that he knows how to manage his money, but now we need to help him manage people so he can live in a good, help make the society better.
Thank you for your time. I'm Andrew Mellon, a well-known entrepreneur who turned my father's bank into a flourishing company. After which, I became active in the steel, oil, shipbuilding, and construction business. Serving as the Secretary of the U.S. Treasury under President Harding, Coolidge, and Hoover, I was able to lower the country's debt by almost $10 billion. I was one of the 3 richest men at the time that my businesses were opened.
And Henry Ford is majoring in labor study because we thought that he could help spread his philosophies on work to the rest of the world because his assembly line was such a great idea and really revolutionized business.
Hello, I'm Henry Ford, the American founder of the Ford Motor Company. I introduced the Model T revolutionized transportation, and I'm the father of the modern assembly line that united mass production. I'm more than qualified for entrance into this college because I have achievements like that, and also I'm one of the richest people in the world and most famous person in the world. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you at school. Thanks, Martin.
Thank you, Jeeves.
No problem!
That's far enough, Jeeves. Take your family out.
Well then, you take an all-expense trip to Hawaii, Martin.
Here we are, room 226. Can you believe we have to stay in this horrible dorm room? So they know who I am. I'm Andrew Mellon. I deserve better than this.
Well, you know, Andrew, you have to start low and work your way up to the top. I mean, take my workers, for example. They worked really hard and now they're qualified and now they get $5 an hour.
Oh, Henry, you don't even know what hard work is. Since 17, I've been in the workforce trying to make it big. Finally, all my hard work has paid off, and I became the U.S. Secretary of State. That is why I oppose all the tax cuts for the rich and understand how rich men work.
Well, at least we agree on one thing. People like us need money to support our ideas and improve business efficiency. Take my assembly line, for example. If it wasn't for people like us and the benefits that tax cuts afford us, dreams like my assembly line would have never been made a reality.
You know, Henry, you're not that bad. We should get together, and I can help you out with the accounting.
Now hold your horses. I've been running my business for years and I've never needed help. I've never even been audited. I don't need your help, you fat cat.